Welcome VV family. I'm here to talk to you about the bots that seem to be back on the app. We're going to go over why I think the bots are back, why it's a problem, and what we might be able to do to help solve it in the future. So straight away, what's been brought to my attention is a number of listings for the marketplace items for the same item being listed by the same accounts, and these accounts are just a jarbled bunch of various numbers. So it's very suspicious. It looks like a bot account has just scooped up the market of a certain collectible and we list it and put it on and try and sell it as cheap as possible. So it's really disheartening to see it when you're someone who's trying to get a drop, to see that fact that these bots are coming in and actually just swooping the marketplace there and taking the drops themselves, but also be able to swoop before. There's been different examples shown of this on Twitter and on YouTube, and there's been people who have shared screenshots from their phones of these accounts on the marketplace selling these collectibles back to the people, to the audience they're kind of stealing from in the first place. So I have done a bit of research here, and interesting enough, if you go to some place like Fiverr, we can hire people to do things. There's actually people out here touting their abilities to create a VV bot app and to do things to kind of help you get success on a drop here. I obviously wouldn't ever use one of these bot things, but I thought it'd be helpful to say it's out there. People are offering their services, so it's a market that is that has people selling stuff, selling these bots. And that's just a quick search on Google can reveal that there. And you think about some of these drops like Walton Mickey, Partner Statue, the recent Steamboat Mickey drop. We're going for thousands of gems on the marketplace. So spending £200-300 for people to get one of these bots, potentially quite appealing for those people. I would never do it. It's just total violation of terms of service with VV, and it's just a really shady thing to do, and absolutely something I would never do or recommend doing. Not only because it screws with other people in the community, but it's actually really dangerous if you get caught. We can monitor all these transactions. They can actually ban your account and take your NFTs and use everything. So it's really not worth doing that at all. But I think it's interesting that people still think we're chancing their arm and doing it. And I just wonder if we'll see at some point in the future, particularly now that we've gone over to the blockchain, you'll see a point where these accounts are dealt with, these collectibles come back to VV and go back on the marketplace, as there's almost like a cleansing going through VV app, targeting all these bot accounts, all these bot transactions. Already I've noticed those bot accounts disappearing from the marketplace, and I've noticed the past couple of drops a day at the time of recording being a bit buggy with the timer. I don't know if that's just because of the changes in the blockchain, moving it to IMX, or it's to do with these bots or countermeasures to these bots. But it still does seem a bit of a problem, and it's just a thing to keep in mind when going through these drops. My mindset has always been we're still very much in the beta testing phase, and I'm never going to get a drop is what my mindset is. I always think about what can I do, secondary market, pick something up cheap and keep a hold of it, and what I'm willing to pay on the secondary market and keep for a bit longer. So in terms of what we can do, all we can do is be vigilant. If we spot any sort of strange activity, any sort of bot accounts, if we see people DM us on Twitter or on Discord or any sort of thing like that at all, make people aware of it, bring people's attention to it, and really try and get us stamped out, because it's really hurting everyone on the app and in the community. So we just wanted to make this very short PSA, public service announcement, for these bots and for VV in general, and just to say in the comments below, let me know if you've noticed any of these kind of bot activities, whether it's on the drops, people selling, or in the marketplace, and put in as well what you think VV could do to kind of stop this. Is it a change in the queuing system? Is it a change in authentication? What would you suggest would be helpful for VV to actually tackle this problem of bots? So thank you for your time. If you have enjoyed this, please do check out this video here. It's been very popular on the channel. Or you can check out this video here. It's brand new. Hope you enjoy it. If I don't see you before Christmas, have a happy festive period and a new year, and I'll see you in the next video.